Hey friends, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Cameron from Gravity Goods. And today on my lunch break, I went to a local, very small, I guess maybe a nonprofit or a church group was putting on this sale. And they had clothes and shoes and hats and belts and purses and everything, $3 an item. So you bet I found some clothes. In fact, because I was on my lunch break, I can only kind of focus on one area. And so I picked the men's clothing. I do men's in quotes because, let's face it, anyone could wear whatever clothing. It's 2026. Come on now. But yeah, men's clothes. I got 2 IKEA bags full. I spent $117. And I think there was around 40 something pieces of clothing. So I'm going to go through them one by one. And we'll see kind of together how we think I did. I did not have time while I was sitting there to like go through comps specifically. So I'm not in this video going to pop up comps constantly because there's a lot of pieces. So instead I'm just going to kind of go through each of them and show them to you. So this is a pair of pants, like dress pants. And they're kind of almost like a jogger style, except for that there's not elastic on the bottom. And I don't even know the brand, Top Man, made in India. I think I saw made in India and looked at the style being kind of like a plaid look. And what type of fabric is this? I might have looked at the fabric content too. Anyway, I don't know. They seemed like something that somebody would want. The cool red stripe going down the bottom. I put in them all on this card table that I have here. And it's right here. Hold on, I will show you. I know you're dying to know. Dying to see. Looks like this. This is a card table. I put some felt down on it because I used it this summer to saw some pieces to make my cat T.O., the catio for my cat, Mr. Bojingles. I think since I got this pair of pants out, I should just kind of maybe try to strategically go through the stack and put all the pants first and then the shirts. Yep, that's what we're doing. Just decided. Also, as far as videos goes, I'm going to start cranking out more, but being less particular about my editing. I'd rather give you all more content that is just real and authentic than less and having it be a little bit more polished. So maybe not as much sold comps and stuff like that on the screen because that takes time, but just me BSing with you. So hopefully that's okay with you. These are Dixon brand 30 by 32 brown pants. Definitely sold Dixon shirts before, but that's the first time I saw a pair of pants. So those should do pretty well. The other reason I'm, going through all this stuff since I just got home is the church area that I was at was really dark, and so I couldn't see very well if there were stains or holes or rips. And so I'm examining these pieces as I put them down to see if I need to, treat them for stains or something like that. Or not, just steam them and get them photographed and listed. I don't know how these are gonna do, but I bought them anyway. These are Duluth Trading. In fact, what is this? Okay, so that's part of the pants. 40 grit, they say on them. Get closer here. 40 grit. Duluth. Hopefully those will do okay. They look like a small size though, now that I'm looking at them more closely. It might take a while to move. They're 30 by 30, it says, slim fit. Gosh, that kind of looks like a 28 though. Eyeballing it, but we'll see. We'll see when we get out the old yardstick to measure. All right, here we've got some corduroy pants. Why did I pick these up? Banana Republic. Oh, Pima Cotton. That's why. Pima Cotton, corduroy, Banana Republic. Those should do okay, $20, maybe $25. These were just a style pick, not anything else pick, because I don't know what this is. It says summer solstice. 23 degrees. I don't know. I don't know. I'm confused. Let me know if you've ever seen this or know what the heck this is about. Don't look at me. Look at this. There we go. But there's no other tag on the inside. So, other than that, oh wait. It says New Wave Street Culture. New Wave Street Culture made in China. But the style is that of cargo. We got the army green color. We've got the bagginess. Just seemed like something that someone would see and be interested in wearing. You see a little mark on the crotch there. Just trying to decide, do I want to just point that out or run it through the cycle of the wash? I'll find out when it comes time to list it, because if this is a high-end brand that I don't know that it is, I'll try to get that mark off. These are some Levi's 511s, size 34 waist by 30 long. Kind of this like light green color. 34, 30. These are some god-awful ugly, in my opinion. Sorry, that was rude. These are a fashion statement that might be coming to an end, but they're the quote-unquote mom jeans. These are Lee jeans, and they kind of, I don't know. I don't know if this is still in style or not. So these might sit for a while. But again, $3. I was like, we're going to give these mom jeans a shot. See if I can't get 15 bucks, 20 bucks or more. We've got Lucky brand, 32 by 32. I just now am noticing that there's a hole there. I knew they looked a little distressed, but I didn't realize there was an actual tear in them. Yeah, anyway. Some people like that style though, or they'll patch them. So those still do okay. Lucky brand jeans. They've sold for me at least. I don't know the brand on this either, but it is a linen brand. Linen pants. I should have checked the crotch. Crotch looks good. Yeah. Take the measurements. Linen pants. I think I got a couple pairs of linen pants today. Linen. Because we're winning. In fact, here they are. Here they be. Abercrombie and Fitch. 34 by 32. Well, they look to be linen. Maybe they're cotton. Oh, my glasses on. Oh, they're cotton. Well, they're cotton and linen. They're linen blend. 18% linen. So Abercrombie and Fitch, linen blend pants. Good size. Good size. Don't ask me why I said that twice. Twice. These are, Volcom. Volcom brand black jeans. So for the skate, surf peeps. Size 31, so a little thin. But they had a style on them. They were called the Volcom Vortas. Slim straight. So I was going to look that up and just kept piling more and more clothes and obviously just bought them. Just decided we'll try our luck. These are some fun Duluth pants. They're the pleated chino style. Look at those fancy pleats. They're so fancy. Duluth Flex Ballroom. Roomy utility fit. D-Flex. D for dang. Oh, boo. I just saw this pen mark right here on it. Any advice for getting out pen? I'm gonna have to try to get that out. Here's some more Banana Republic pants. These, I just felt them and they felt nice, so that's why I grabbed them. I've sold Banana Republic pants before. They're the traveler style, size 31, 32. 31 by 32. And then, oh, this isn't pants. Am I done with the pants? I think I'm done with the pants. So this is a Levi's style jean jacket with a hood. And it is a collab. It says Fresh Leaves. Levi's. Somewhere I saw Justin Timberlake. Where did I think I saw that? Am I imagining things? Maybe something else I bought has Justin Timberlake on it. Fresh Leaves. Oh, it says right under the Fresh Leaves part. It says Fresh Leaves, Justin Timberlake. So, I don't know. That might mean Jack Diddley. And it is a small, so it's not a great size. But it seems kind of like something maybe a girl, or, a teenager, young woman would like to wear. Because it looks like, your boyfriend's jacket type of a thing. Anyways, it's men's small. Oh, it says there's a hit right there on the bottom too that says Justin Timberlake. I have no idea the value of this kind of a little jacket, but I bought it. A shacket with a hood, if you will. A shacket with a hood. Alright. Does that need to be washed? Can't tell. Next up is a Saucony brand, like runner's zip up jacket thing. Saucony, I know, sells Saucony when in the 90s, because I was born in the early 80s, so I was a teenager in the 90s. I remember Sauconys were these thick, plush, ugly looking running shoes, kind of like the Hokas that I wear now in my 40s. And so I don't know if they're still a good brand, Saucony, but this just feels like really good quality. The tag either has been removed or you can't read it anymore. Yeah, you can't read it anymore. So this is probably vintage from like the 90s, I think. So that seemed like a cool find. Oh, I might have got this hoodie for myself. It says Baked Nation. Because, sometimes we be baking. That was for my potential thumbnail. I have no idea what Baked Nation is, how it will do. It looks like it's from the brand Clay Nation, which I've never heard of. But I'm going to put it in the pile of things to list. And if it's not worth anything, then I'll keep it for myself. I mean, it's probably worth something, but if it's not worth at least 20 bucks, I guess. It's kind of my mark there. Here's a Guess 2XL puffer vest. I mostly bought this regardless of brand, just for the big size, and it has a hood. So, puffer vest with a hood. I don't know if the Guess is going to help it or not. Guess Los Angeles, it says on it. Since I'm showing you black puffer things, I also found this Yerbo Fiesta Bowl. Some type of Fiesta Bowl from the playoffs. Port Authority is the brand, but playoff semifinals type of vest. See how that does. Oh, back to some pants, okay. These feel nice. Wish these were my size. What are these? Do I even know what these are? Oh, Banana Republic. Okay. So they're a smaller size, but just some Banana Republic pants. Kind of that style that I like to wear. Tech. I think they call it like a tech utility pant that you can wear. Kind of dress it up, dress it down. I thought I remember this being a really good brand. So when I saw Montclair, I thought, that's back there somewhere. And I haven't looked it up. I came home just now from work. And this stuff is all in my trunk from today, so I haven't had a chance to look this up, but I will. And if I find some amazing comps, I'll put those on the screen, even though I just got through saying I'm not going to do a bunch of comps on the screen. But I feel like Montclair is a really nice brand. Let me know in the comments if you're excited for me. The fact that it has the hit right here on the pocket, it zips up and says Montclair, is pretty cool too. Dexter has the gremlin boy. That's my dog. That's my dog. He probably needs to go out, but I'll let him out in 5 minutes. We'll be wrapped up here. This is a basic thermal, mossy oak, maybe 15 bucks. I'll probably list it for 16 to 18. It'll probably sell somewhere over on Poshmark or Depop. Hey Dex, I'm gonna come soon. Can you not be oink oink, growl growl, gravel gravel? He's like, no, that's what I just do. That's how I roll. This is a First Ascent, which is a line from Eddie Bauer, I believe. Columbia? First Ascent or Eddie Bauer. And it feels very soft. So nope, it's not merino wool. But it was in the men's. I don't know the size, so maybe it's a women's. The tag's really not clear, not easy to read. So that needs lint rolled for sure. But hopefully that'll be a nice sale there on this piece. Definitely a nice winter wear type of shirt. Dexy, come on, go upstairs. Good boy. Got mad at me. Here's a Cabela's sweatshirt. Oh, I just noticed it has a bleach stain on the bottom hem. Things that make you go, Oh, there's bleach stains all over the front of it. Maybe I thought that was the style, but now realize is not. You know what? Somebody will like that. They'll like that distressed look. Watch. Depop probably. I've sold one of these hoodies before. Top Dog Entertainment. See if there's a year on this. It says 2004. 2004 is vintage now. Holy crap, can you believe it? The Championship Tour. Size large. Top Dog Entertainment. Here's the front. Here's the back. $3. Small size, so that's unfortunate. This is, I got this for myself. It's H&M. Just a nice shacket to wear to work. It's a plain shirt underneath, kind of a deal. It zips up. The arms might be... Anyways, yeah. Cool. I'm going to wash that. Keep it for myself. This is an Adidas pullover. Just a red basic one, maybe. You know, something like this, I'll probably list for 12 bucks. And if somebody offered me 8, I would take it. I paid $3. You know what I mean? So this is just kind of a bread and butter on the low end type of shirt. Oh, we got more pants. Okay. Huxley Workwear Company brand. I've never heard of this brand, but because it said workwear and the double knee and the fact that there was either a tear and they've repaired it, or that's the style. It just seems like a very durable, you know, the Carhartt type of style of pants. So I'm just going off of my gut on these pants, hoping that they're a good one, a good brand. Let me know in the comments if you've ever sold or heard of Huxley. Looks like this. Can you see that? Hopefully you can read that. The back tag looks like that. I'm not sure how well the camera picked that up. Here's a jacket, new with tags. It's a medium, so it's not the greatest size, but I think I picked it up because, yeah, the MSRP is 70 bucks. So 70 bucks means hopefully I can at least get 20, right? New with tags. Rebel Minds. Just kind of a basic jacket, windbreaker type of jacket, kind of like the one I'm wearing. All right, what's this? Oh, Raiders. I need to wash this. NFL team apparel, the Raiders. Give that a little washy wash. This is a color collection, K&K. This is definitely vintage. I thought I read somewhere it said made in Hong Kong. But I believe it's wool. The unfortunate thing is that how would I know when the tag doesn't say? I believe this tag just says K&K. And the top one just says color collection. How do you know if something's wool? I don't know. I guess I'll just have to do some research. Hopefully I could figure it out. It looks like there might have at one point been a hood that buttons up on top of it, on the back of it, but it didn't come with a hood. It's just this neat looking jacket, I guess, kind of like a dress jacket. I'm not sure if it's men's or women's. Yeah, I am. The buttons are on the right hand side. I think it's men's. But it has this cinching waist feature to it. See that? How it cinches up. Anyway, I took $3. I just took a shot in the dark with it, hoping it's gonna be worth some money. Same with this one. Yeehaw! We got some leather and nylon vest. Too bad it wasn't a brand that I'd heard of. John Blair, Personal Choice. Is John Blair a good clothing brand? We're learning together, folks. You tell me. Look at that. See, it even has like suede right there to hold the back of the thing up. The back of the thing. Yep, that's what I said. All right, here we've got some Alaskan hard gear. I think I've heard of this brand. It feels nice. Feels really nice. The material does. Kind of reminds me of that Columbia PFG material. I'm buttoning it up real quick and then I'm going to show it to you guys. Well, I'm mostly going to button it up. I'm not going to do the whole thing. But yeah, check this thing out. This is nice, right? Then the back looks like that. It's all vented. Ventilation right there. It's pretty cool. I've never sold Alaskan hard gear, but I do believe I've seen other clothing resellers on YouTube saying it's a good brand. Correct me if I'm wrong. Let me know what you think the value of is it. The value of it is in the comments. One more bag. I know, Dexter, you're getting impatient with me. This says Square. SQWEAR. Do not know anything about that brand, but guess what it is? 100% linen. So because of that, I bought it, and it will definitely sell. People like their linen. People also like their merino wool. So this is a men's small, no, excuse me, it's a large but slim, so it's a bit small for a large. Looks kind of like a medium to me. V-neck, black, merino wool sweater. That will hopefully sell quickly and for at least 25 bucks. Yes, sir. Yep. Okay, here's where it's kind of a mix mash. Because this was when I first got there and I was like, oh, $3. This is a Lucas Star Wars full zip fleece. The Force Awakens. So we'll take it. We'll take it. What size was it? Medium? Size medium. Rather it be a large, but whatever. I didn't look this up yet either, but it just looked like something kind of streetwear-ish that somebody would like. It reminds me of the like Five Nights at Freddy. What does it say? Worldwide? Man is what's on the label. Boohoo Man. So it's kind of a fun hoodie there. We'll see if it's worth what it's worth. Oh, there's some staining right here. I was gonna try to get out, so put that in the wash me pile. You know, this Force Awakens has too much lint on it for me to want to roll. I think I'll wash it first. Okay, next up is this, what is this? Something Harbor, Alaska. I'm not sure if this is I'm not sure what this is. Could be a type of beer. Could be a type of, I don't know what it is. Dutch Harbor, Alaska. Let me know in the comments if you know what that is. I just looked at it. I was like, some dude's going to want this because it says Alaska and there's a mermaid on it. And I'm probably right. I just noticed there's some skadooby on it, so we got to give it a quick wash. This I bought due to, excuse me, the style and the size. And now that I'm looking at it, I don't see the size. There's no tag over there to show the size. Oh, right here. XL? 1XL. It's an extra large Adidas black and red color block zip up track jacket. Nothing super exciting about it, but I don't know. Maybe it's somebody's school colors or something. Here we have some joggers. These are Quicksilver joggers. I think I got these thinking if they're not worth much, I'll keep them. Because I really like to wear these around the house. This one does say Dry Flight, if that means anything. Quicksilver Dry Flight. I don't know. Oh, just smacked you with the sweats. My bad. Hands are not for hurting, Quicksilver joggers. All right, last three pieces. This is, what is it? Oh, a local McMinimans sweatshirt, hoodie. This is probably like $30 at the actual restaurant. So I thought to myself, yeah, I might be able to get 15, 20. It'll sit for a while, but somebody who collects that kind of a thing might want it. And this is a Mountain Hardwear women's shirt. Got the Mountain Hardwear tag right there. Kind of a pink color, pink peach color. And then lastly, is this for me or is this to resell? That's the question. Medium. I don't think it'll fit me. I don't know why I grabbed it. I didn't realize it was a medium. Maybe I thought it was a large. This is a Prana. Basic long sleeve shirt with a hoodie. With a hoodie hood. So that is the haul from the $3 a pop. Hope you enjoyed checking that out with me. And if you did, give it a thumbs up. And if you like seeing what people pick up to resell, then please consider subscribing. I'd really appreciate it. I think we're at like 126 subscribers. Let's hit 150. Help me hit 150 subs. You want to do it? You could do it. Come on, we could do it. Until the next video, have fun, make money, stay grounded. I'm going to let Dexter go potty. He says, okay, Dad, let's get out of here. Let's go. Dexty, you want to go? Do we need to go outside? Look at a cute face. Look at a cute face. You want to go potty outside? Oh, we better. Oh, we better. See you guys next time.